This is the worst day in my 24 years as a sheriff of Clark County.
Well, Gene Kelly chokes back tears over a tragedy on New Year's Day. Tonight, Kelly mourns the death of a deputy killed in an ambush. Good evening, I'm Dan Edwards. 2011 begins in the worst possible way with a deadly attack on a deputy. The shooting happened around 11:45 this morning at the Enon Beach Mobile Home Park. Anthony Kiko is live at the scene with the still breaking details for us. Anthony?
Dan, I'm told this mobile home park resembled a war zone this morning after a man began shooting at neighbors outside of his trailer. Now, authorities don't know why he began shooting. Now, I must warn you, this video you're about to see is graphic. A barrage of bullets were exchanged between that man and law enforcement. Watch and listen as a German Township police officer is shot. At the same time, a female Clark County deputy lies on the ground with a gunshot wound to the face. The German Township police officer was rushed away to Miami Valley Hospital, where I'm told he's in serious condition, but authorities were not able to remove the female sheriff's deputy for more than 2 hours because she was lying in the line of fire. Neighbors say at one point the man's wife, who was not at home during the shooting, was called in and to talk the man down from a bullhorn. When that didn't work, more shots were fired and the man in the trailer was killed. I'm told the female sheriff's deputy was one of the first on scene.
And it appears that the door of the trailer opened and the person inside fired one shotgun blast, striking the deputy, fatally wounding the deputy. This is the worst day in my 24 years as a sheriff of Clark County.
Now, Sheriff Kelly says he personally hired that sheriff's deputy, who is a mother of two and married. Now, they're not releasing her name at this time or the name of the suspect. Reporting live, Anthony Kiko, 2 News on your side.
Tragedy on New Year's Day. A Clark County Sheriff's deputy killed in an ambush. Good evening, I'm Holly Samuels. The deputy is 40-year-old Suzanne Hopper, a 12-year veteran, a mother of 2, and she just got married. Sheriff Gene Kelly says she was so dedicated to her job, she went 6 straight years without calling in sick. She died late this morning during an ambush at the Enon Beach Mobile Home Park. Hopper came to the park to investigate a complaint that a gunshot had been fired into a trailer there. Anthony Kiko is live with new information about the victims in this deadly ambush.
Holly, Deputy Hopper died at the scene, but she wasn't the only one shot. German Township Patrolman Jeremy Bloom was also hit. Right now he's here at Miami Valley Hospital in fair condition, but no doubt mourning the loss of Hopper, who was shot in the face. A hail of bullets is exchanged between a man barricaded in his trailer and law enforcement. Just minutes after a Clark County Sheriff's deputy seen here on the ground was killed by a shotgun blast to the face. Bullets also hit a German Township police officer.
This is the worst day in my 24 years as a sheriff of Clark County.
Sheriff Kelly says it all started around 11:30 this morning when a man fired several shots into a neighbor's trailer. When sheriff's deputies arrived, they thought the shooter had left, but they were wrong.
And the person inside fired one shotgun blast, striking the deputy, fatally wounding the deputy.
I mean, this is like the wildest that I've heard of it getting around here, and that's pretty scary.
And pretty sad.
It's a terrible tragedy for this community.
The officer was rushed to Miami Valley Hospital and is expected to survive. But Sheriff Kelly tells us his deputy didn't have a chance.
Our deputy never had the opportunity to return fire or take cover.
The standoff lasted more than 2 hours. Eventually, a SWAT team was called in and the man inside of the trailer was killed. Now, at this point, we don't know the identity of the suspect or why he started shooting in the first place. In an earlier interview, Sheriff Kelly said that deputies killed that suspect, but in an interview with the Associated Press, he told them that actually he might have killed himself. Reporting live, Anthony Kiko, 2 News on your side.